Fucking late. Get logged in and get logging the chat. Okay. What a day. More. Right. The episode number is not correct. Okay, fuck. Shitballs. Why is this machine going so slow? Huh. Okay. Status, remote control. Did the command, did the thing. Okay, we can get rid of that for now. Is it working? 26, 03, 13. Oh god, it's Friday the 13th. I can't even speak. Okay, hold on, we get this going. Finish show on the road, Chris. Oh, bollocks. People are learning things. I'll be ready. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Okay, it's not working. Alright. We'll make do. And snack time. Hey everyone. Hi. I just realized my mic's been open for a while. I've been muttering away to myself. How are you? Bot's still not working. The bot is still not working because Twitch does not love us. And I have not made the new bot yet. The bot is dead. Long live the bot. The bot will live forever. The episode number is incorrect. It's episode 3. Shit. Right. Let's get Discord open. Scammed again, Jimmy. Scammed again. It's not going to work. It's not going to work for now. It will work. It will work on Monday. So what I have to do is I have to take the example bot. So I have to take the example bot. I have to hack it to work with what I've already made. And late but not forgotten. It's Friday the 13th again. Let's pillar those eternals. Macon Sagart, how are you? There's an infinite number of Mondays. I'm not sure that's true. Six singles. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure that that's true. Is there an infinite number of Mondays? Or will Mondays eventually be replaced by a new day? Will we one day decide that there's a better name for Monday? Will society collapse and be replaced by people who number the days, and then Mondays will be no more? Mondays will be no more. Let's go over to the gameplay screen and get this game up and running. Oof, I had a terrible time booting the computer and everything. That needs to be always on top. That needs to be resized. They're just a concept. They're arbitrary concept. Yeah. One day humanity won't exist. We are the only people who will track Mondays. Do you think, like, what about the bird people who replace us? You know? What about the bird people who eventually replace us? Just gonna check something here. Okay. Have to make sure I don't accidentally press Shift Tab and open up my friends list. Okay. Yeah. We'll have to disable that next time. Okay. Load game. It's not a porn tab, 6 symbols. I shut the computer off completely. Nothing is kept open on the computer. Anything in any way dodgy is done in a VM over a VPN. That's just sense. We'll fuck up the rock so bad they won't be around. I don't think we can. I think we can ruin the surface, but the slug people who evolve around volcanic vents, they will one day see the sky. Just in time for the expanding sun to consume the world. Scout the temple, get out of town. That's our mission. I am going to eat a sandwich because I didn't have time after the gym to get food, which is why I was late. I am going to have a Cuban sourdough sandwich. The bird people won't be taken over. They will briefly. This is a fucking big sandwich. I'm not sure I know what a Cuban is. Someone told me online the other day when I criticized, the terrible oligarch-driven world we live in, that if I liked communism, I should move to Cuba. And I was like, this seems very strange to me. I can't criticize anything without having to live in Cuba. I didn't suggest communism at any level. I just said something about, like, wealth inequality.
Absolutely.
If I hate the crony capitalism, where can I go? Yeah. Why is there nothing in this room? Ah, that's not true. Okay. There's a secret door. and a bookshelf. Okay, I like a Cuban sandwich now. It's got some sort of relish. It's got three types of meat. It's got cheese. It's got pickle. It's tasty. We have 2 books, The Great Western Stag and The Book of Verses. We will read that after we eat a bit of sandwich. We also have a locked box. Now, one of the things we need with a locked box is mechanics. I said we'd make our wizard good at mechanics. He has mechanics 4. Our main guy has mechanics 1. This guy has mechanics 0. This person has mechanics 1. So if we send the wizard to unlock the box, it's easier. It will use no lockpicks because we have mechanics 3. It's a difficulty 2 box. So if we have mechanics 1, it takes 3 lockpicks. He has mechanics 4, it's going to take no lockpicks. But if we use this guy, it would take 3 lockpicks. See the way they're red now?
Aye?
So you can just open the box.
No time.
A hunting bow. Give it to you.
I'm here. I shall be discreet. I shall.
Oh, it's not a door. We're seeing through the wall. That seems to be a bug. Let's read the book instead, then.
What is it?
Oh, there's a lot of mustard in it. Don't eat that. Read the book. The Great Western Stag. One day, Yotus was sitting on a wall, watching a cat play in the sun. A crystal hung in a nearby tree had fragmented a sunbeam and scattered small motes of light on the ground. They danced around the cat. I have a cat story for later. That's not in the book, that's what I'm saying. They danced, sliding over him as he frantically batted at them. He spun in place, following one as it rushed past him, and leaped on it, trying to pin it down. Yotus smiled, amused by the animal's tenacity. The cat landed on a spot, placing his paws over it, only to watch it flit away again. Yotus watched the cat's tail twitch and slap at the ground, annoyed that his prey could not be pinned. I got 40 XP. I think that was for looting the box. Why must you tease him? A voice said from behind, accompanied by the crunch of sandals on the ground. I merely bring the dawn, Yotus responded. I do not stoke the hunter's heart. That is your responsibility. True, said the second voice, but neither do you quell it. If the hunter could not see his prey, would he still hunt? So philosophical, Hylia, Yotus said, and turned to greet the 2 gods that approached him. Have you come to debate the parallel between sight and desire? He gestured to the wall, inviting Hylia and Galawain to join him. They sat in silence, watching the cat who continued to hunt the sun, fruitlessly swatting at another mote and then rolling onto his back. I have created the ultimate prey, Yotus finally said, breaking the silence. It can be tracked, it can be followed, it can be seen, but it can never be caught. Galawain laughed lightly. Don't you agree, Galawain? Yotus asked. While it is true that your creation is elusive, it hardly can be considered the ultimate prey because it can never be caught. He paused, his brow furrowed in thought. If that mote of light had substance, the hunter could subdue it. Otherwise, it is merely a dream, and truly a fruitless endeavour. All creatures spend their lives chasing fruitless endeavours, Hylia said. It is the way of mortality. Galawain laughed again. I just didn't read it on time. Okay, we'll come back. I could create a creature, a living creature of flesh and blood. I could create a living creature that could never be caught. I could make your dream reality. Now Yotus's turn to laugh. I propose turning a fruitless dream into a fruitless reality. How is that any better? A life spent in the pursuit of an attainable goal far exceeds any other. But you just said that no one would be able to catch this creature. That is not attainable. Galawain smiled. Humanity has surprised us before. Indeed, it could surprise us again. I will create a white stag, and I will set it free in the world. It will have grace, resilience, and tenacity. It will exist solely to be pursued for all of its days, and it will never be caught. It will serve to inspire the hunt for generations to come. All those who wish for glory will invoke my name. All those who hear its story shall ask for my blessing in finding it. Hylia shook her head and threw Galawain a bemused look. I do not believe it is possible. So I too make an offer. The person who catches this stag, and they will catch the stag, I will bestow upon them the grace, resilience, and tenacity. Its grace, resilience, and tenacity. Thrice blessed they will be. They will ask for my blessing on the hunt, so they will obtain my boon. Galawain and Hylia took up arguing whose name would be invoked more when the hunt was on. Yotus sighed, a small smile playing at the edges of his mouth. He stood and looked at the sky. The sun had already started to hide itself behind the mountains. The cat, long ago tired of stalking the moats, had fallen asleep beneath the tree. He turned and looked at the other gods, deep in debate, and sighed again. I merely bring the dawn, he repeated, as he made his way down the path. It is up to you to see what I reveal. So, cats hunting. Three-legged neighbour cat has taken to hiding in our garden now that Farah is not there to chase her away. She hides in the garden underneath a bush, near where the birds feed. She got 2 recently. She's real good. She only has 3 legs. She's real good at hunting. That's the story. That's the bulk of the story. She gets them, she plucks them, and she runs away with them. We don't know where she takes them. She only has 3 legs. But she just succeeds. But this story is wrong. Because the cat in the story is hunting the light motes. It is attaining practice. That cat is playing. It's not upset that it can't catch the light mote. And chasing the light mote makes it better at chasing mice. The reason that Farah was such a good hunter when she was a young cat was that we had progressed through a series of play where the play got more and more complex and then became extremely simple when she gave up on like fetch, and she gave up on like chase the string, and she gave up on like she used to chase a red ball. She had great fun doing it, but over time it became more stalking the ball, and she would only make one attack on the ball. Like if you rolled the ball, you had to roll the ball down specific areas of the house so that she could chase it. But she would only pounce once, and if she spoiled that pounce, then she would reset, you would reset, and she would wait. And it was all about this really like slow waiting game. It was very strange. Oh, he killed them by licking them. But that's it. Like, if a house cat has to learn to hunt, and you teach them to hunt by playing, and they don't know what they're hunting is made of food. Again, the story where Farah eventually realized the mice were made of food. Before that, she treated them like kittens. Let's read the next book. The Book of Verses. Or as the young people would say, verse. This small volume of verses and psalms is somewhat battered, suggesting it used to be carried on someone's person. The pages are dog-eared and worn. The gold threads which form the title of the book have begun to fray. The book tends to open in a particular section where someone had marked a verse with a small blotch of ink. Aidnung the bright star spoke, and her voice was like a clarion cry, calling his soul forth. He knew her for the right hand of the shining god and was afraid. O wanderer, hear me, she spoke. You are known to us, and your deeds put you far from salvation. He wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before this great illumination. Then Sargamis spoke. His voice swept forth the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, child of light. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness, even for you, if you will embrace him. You go on fire if you embrace the sun. Do not embrace the sun. That's how you kill vampires. Oh yeah, of course, once they're dead, you have to eat them. Harmke knelt before them, then resolved to save himself, and asked what he must do. Modegund, spoke. Her voice was like a songbird's final hymn, bidding farewell to the day's light. What darkness lies within you, you must cast into his light. Your sins will be burned from you until you are newly formed, reborn in his keeping. Terrifying. So spoke Modegung. But Aidnung warned him, saying, You have walked all these years into darkness, and now you must return. You will find the path like treading fire, and at every step you will be tempted to turn away. But no harm will come to you if you keep your faith. Okay. Well, we take the books.
As you wish.
A letter crossed in several places and then banded it all together. Okay. We're going to go into this room instead. Yeah, the Cuban sandwich is nice. Oh shit, there's guys. Okay. Oh, there's a box here we never opened. It's in a room we haven't explored. Okay. Okay. Bear. Oh, shit. Okay, they're whelps. I think we can take whelps.
Yes?
Okay, let's just alpha strike the whelps. We'll see how this goes. I think we can, if more stuff comes up. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
How may I help?
Hey.
The bear has no special moves. Oh, shit.
Well?
Uh-oh. Okay, we messed that up slightly, but we can cope with that. We'll survive. Okay.
I'd be glad to.
We get no XP for killing them, though.
I shall be discreet.
Vermin have scoured these plates. Mold grows on green-black lumps on the table. Okay. We don't even get any loot from them. Okay.
I'm here.
Why aren't you at the front of the block? How is this formation done? Let's do single file.
I'd be glad to. I'm
And
here.
then... Yeah, single file is what we want. Okay.
That's unusual.
Aha! Our mechanics guy has detected a trap. I'm gonna eat more of the Cuban. Get Cubaned. It's really a big sandwich.
Yes? Indeed.
I'm here.
Hey. Well?
Now the problem is using our wizard to open the trap.
The work of a moment.
Okay. Ooh, a magic ring. Minor protection. Okay. What happened there? Oh, what's it? A poison dart trap. We get the trap. When we disarm the trap, we get the trap. When we disarm the trap, we get the trap. Can we place the trap?
I'm here.
This is my dinner. +5 fortitude, +5 reflex, +5 will. I'm going to put that on one of the front tanks. Potion of Wizards double. I think this guy could do with having a double. Wait, no. It creates a double to distract enemies. Okay, we're going to put that on, I guess, the wizard, because we don't want the wizard getting hit. No, we didn't change the clock. I was late, Jer.
Yes?
Okay.
I'm here.
What is that thing? It's a Scalder King.
Yes?
Oh, fuck. I'm going to put Combusting Wounds on the king.
I'm here.
You attack him.
Hey.
You attack him.
Yes.
You shoot the king. Bear, attack this guy. We might be in a little bit of trouble.
Arthek Worth and Roth!
Okay. So. Here's the plan. The Scalder King is barely injured. But we've hobbled him and put Wounding Shot on him. And the wizard was trying to cast Combusting Wounds, but I think he got interrupted. Because I moved him too far forward. I don't need to sneak in combat, but I wanted to get the Combusting Wounds onto the king, which does look like it didn't work.
Yes?
Hey.
We're gonna block the doorway.
So much for you.
Perfect. Okay, you have a fear aura, so you do your barbaric yell.
Hey.
You do knockdown on this guy.
What is it?
You're targeting the big guy.
Yes?
Ooh, thank you. 6 symbols for gifting a sub to Jer. 40 subs, that's 4 times 10. That's the amount of cakes that Lex Luthor steals. Jer, congratulations on your sub. And also, Jimmy, thank you for doing the shout out. Let's fire a missile in here at the king. And
I'm here.
you're doing your barbaric yell.
Hey.
You're going to do a knockdown on him, I think. Knockdown on him. We'll see what happens next.
Love.
Okay, hold on. We did a very small amount of damage to the king, but we did interrupt him. Spikes McGee is down. That was not part of the plan.
Yes?
We should have quick saved. You've been consumed. Okay. I think you're going to need to do the knockdown on the king now.
That's not very helpful.
That's not very helpful. Okay.
How may I help?
Hey.
And the bear is going to attack the one that's down. Okay. Okay.
That's not very...
I think you need to knock the king down. I think the knockdown on the king got interrupted.
very helpful.
Okay, one's dead. Oh my god, I just realized these two are completely uninjured.
Well,
Hey.
Okay.
still alive? I need something sharper.
Okay, the Scalder King is nearly dead. Man, but it hits hard.
Hey.
You need to second wind.
Yes?
Okay, you need to move forward for a second, and then you're going to do this Arcane Assault. On these two guys. Oh man, did you do your second wind? Okay. One miss, one hit, one crit on the Arcane Assault. But it didn't stun the king.
Yes?
What is it? Yes?
Didn't stun the king. Drains 11 burn damage as endurance. I'm just gonna fire this now. I don't know what it does.
Hey.
His second wind hasn't kicked yet. The bear is just standing there. Bear, get in there!
I need something.
Okay, the second wind kicks off. No, second chance kicks off. That wasn't the second wind. That's different. Do your second wind. Okay, now he's all healed up.
Aye?
Hit that guy.
Well,
Shoot that guy.
Beyond seek!
Bear down for midterms. Oh shit.
yes.
The king is coming for our main character.
How may I help?
Okay.
What is it?
Not too alarm.
He is nearly dead.
Well,
Our ranger is running away.
Aye?
You magic missile him. Okay, no. Actually,
well,
Harm you. But I'm.
okay, we're down to 2 hit points.
How may I help?
what is it?
Second wind, please.
Slowly dying.
Lava!
Okay, our main is unconscious.
Not to alarm you.
We did 4 freeze damage to the king.
Aye?
Shoot him again.
But I'm slowly dying.
Get up!
Oh man!
Aye?
Run! Wizard, run! Okay. The only person left was the pig. Okay, that fight was rougher than I was expecting. And we're back here.
At once.
Right. We've read the books, but we will read them again.
Aye? The work of a moment. Indeed.
Okay.
I'm here.
Party go, 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 go. We will save before we go into that room. Oh shit, there's more. Okay, but these guys were easy. Right.
How may I help?
You're a wizard, you should not be at the front.
I'm here.
You attack this guy.
Hey.
You attack this guy. Bear, attack this guy.
What is it?
You attack this guy. And,
Aye?
you fall back a little. Okay. Okay.
Yes?
Now just attack him. It was easy to kill.
I'm here.
He's taken actual wounds. Okay, he's healed back
I'm
his
here.
wounds.
I'm here.
Okay. Table is rotted. We switched to single file. That turned out to be best.
Certainly.
Oh. Collapsed stone pocked with burrows and narrow crevices, claw marks, and dung mark the passage of beasts.
Nice and quiet.
We have to be sneaking to find traps.
The work of a moment. Indeed.
Okay,
Yes?
let's not go in there just yet. Oh, a bell. Buried secrets and a door, a locked door.
I'm glad we're traveling together too, but isn't this a bit much?
Okay, mechanics 9 is needed to open this door, and even then we need 3 lockpicks. Don't think we can do that. Let's have investigated the bell.
Yes?
Three bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs through this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell in the center, flanked by 2 smaller ones. Examine the bells. The bells appear fully intact. They have not been neutered. They are made of thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. Ring the left bell. Ring the middle bell. Ring the right smaller bell. Leave. I don't have any coded bell ringing lore.
Aye?
Oh shit, I should have read. You heave at the bell, it swings back in other directions. Clapper strikes low, powerful note against the heavy iron. You feel a ringing in your chest. The sound moves through the ruined halls in a rolling tide. Ring the smaller bell. The bell sounds strange, warbling peal that grows painful shrillness before it diminishes into a mournful child. A peculiar chime rings through the bells. Strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of bells and eternal drip of damp stone alike. Then a sudden dissonant toll sounds from the bells, a loud piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. Then at last silence once more. Okay. Hold on. The bell tolls high, piercing note of startling power. The tone echoes merrily through the halls until it seems a different chirping notes run through the temple. You leave the bell, swings back another direction. Clapper strikes low, powerful note against the heavy iron. Okay. Okay, we can ring 4 bells. Let's start with the small bell. And then the other bell. And then the big bell twice. Deep resonating peal echoes through the ruins. A strange hush falls. Yes, but we're allowed 4 attempts before the thing happens. Do you think ring each of them once and then leave? Silence the bell. There are 81 possible combinations, so unless you start writing them down, your brute force will take time. Jer, there's only 81 possible combinations. If the game writers aren't hacks. Or we could go look for a real solution. Poppycock. We're going to try this king again. But we have a trap now. Can we plant this trap on the ground? Oh, we wanted to give you the ring. Oh, yeah. No. There are factually 81 combinations. But they're not going to use 4 rings of the big bell. So you can eliminate 4 rings of each of them. Right? So you can immediately eliminate 3 options. Yeah, I can. I can eliminate those. I choose to eliminate them.
I'm here.
How do we plant this on the ground? Can we can put it on his quick bar. But let's put it on this person's quick bar. And then it goes over there. So can we have you sneak?
I'll see what I can find.
And then plant this trap in the doorway and then retreat. Shit. Okay, I forgot to quick save. Can we quick save in combat? We can't. Okay, I quick saved in the bell room.
Well?
Hey.
Tanks, get over here.
I'm here.
Bear, get over here. Wizard.
Aye?
You're falling back for a moment. Oh, before you fall back, you could do a flame effect. Let's see what happens. Now run away. Now you target this guy.
I'm here.
You target him.
Hey. How may I help?
Run away, wizard.
Damn it.
Oh, the wizard can't run away. That's ridiculous. Okay, wizard down. That's a problem. Something then exploded. Okay, without the wizard, we're in trouble. But the wizard got hit by a lot of shit.
Hey.
I want you to knock down the king.
Yes.
I want you to poison the king.
I'm here.
And I want you to do your fear thing.
We gotta take better care of our...
Okay. Okay, you're taking wounds. Like real wounds. Okay.
I'm here.
Did the fear effect do anything? Did Spike McGee's barbarian thing do anything? 2 misses, 1 graze. Terrifying yell. Frightened for 10 seconds. Does nothing. Okay. Drink the ale. Unavailable in combat. Drink the potion. Why does mechanic graze them? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. Okay, no, we don't want that. The bear is hanging back still, which is useless. I'm not wise in the way of Pathfinder rules. No clue how it works. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
I need something sharper. Well?
Okay. You are nearly down. Use your second wind, please. The king is just not dying. And it hits me for 21 damage, and I'm hitting it for... I'm hitting it for 4 damage. It's hitting me for 21 damage. This seems like something I can't actually fight.
Yes.
Hey.
Knock the king down, please.
Still alive.
Not too alarming, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
And now he's slowly dying of poison. Okay.
Poison. Hardly fair.
Okay.
Whose side are you on?
Okay. We're done. We're done. The only person alive is the bear. The bear is down. The bear is down. Game over. No, but seriously. But seriously, let me just do this very quickly. There, it's better. Now, right. Oh shit, we're back up! We're back up! If the bear dies, it dies. The bear is alive.
Hey.
The fighter is alive. The Scalder King is barely injured. We got him down to almost dead. Okay.
Hey.
How did... I don't understand how he got back up so easily. After the fight? Was it because I was tabbing out to fix the chat problem? Have I hacksawed the Gibson? The last thing that happened was the Scalder King knocked out Ursula. Are we getting scammed? Chat is not updating for me on my desktop. It is only chatting. Are they going to wake up?
All right, then.
He's not as dead as the others? They're not dead. They've got a wrenched knee, a swollen eye socket, twisted ankle, wrenched shoulder, severe burns. I mean, the bear has none of that. How come he woke up? Huh.
Hey. Of course.
Do you think they'll wake up? We can't camp with enemies in sight. Hey, Twisted Ink, how are you doing? That was impossible. But now we're running away. They are faster than us. But the bear... Okay, hit... You have to... Oh shit, they one-shotted him.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison. You're not getting...
When a character's health bar begins flashing red, it's a sign they may soon be maimed or killed. Rest in an inn or use camping supplies to fully restore their health. Okay, but my plan was to separate the party enough If the health bar reaches 0, the character will immediately drop. Depending on your difficulty settings, characters will either be maimed or killed. A maimed character suffers severe combat penalties and will die if they take any additional damage. Killed characters are just dead. There is no coming back.
Through me. Or you could go for some shut-eye about.
Oh shit, they're going after the bear!
Now?
Okay. Okay, we're out of combat now. They've all gotten up! Oh my god, they've all gotten up! Okay, okay. Severe Jankfest is happening. You guys have to run out of here. Oh, they're gonna die anyway.
I'll see what I can find.
You're gonna sneak over there. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. So they're okay over here. He's back on his feet over here. We survived the fight. Take that, game. Take that, game. Yeah, everyone is alive. You unpause the game? And they go back into their room.
Yes?
And now we're safe for these guys to run away.
Aye?
And we can gather up the whole party.
I'd be glad to.
We're gonna go back to the inn. Oh. Huh, custom formation, eh? Okay. Yeah, some sort of choke point would be nice. Can we camp down here? Quick save. I opened with that and set myself on fire, yeah? Camping is less good than going to the inn. Let's go to the inn. Everyone's pretty beat up.
Hey.
The other plan was to lure them back to this Witron guy. They were grazed by the flames. The flames of their of love. They were grazed by the flames of love. Okay, we are pretty beat up though, so we're gonna go to the inn. Why would that guy help us? I think he'd just be distracting the guys.
Greetings.
I would like a room, please. Of course. We keep them nice and tidy. Right. A fancy room. Gives us +1 to perception, +1 to mechanics. This one gives us +2 to resolve. This one is just cheap. I think we are playing on second from the third. Like, we're playing one harder than medium. I think there were 6 difficulty levels, so it's hard to say. Free roam. Okay. Did I pick cheap? I picked the cheap room, yeah. Why would I not pick the cheap room? If only cheap could fly. No view? Yeah, it doesn't give you resolve. This guy just lives down here now. Okay. Let's check the area that we haven't already
You
mapped.
won't see me coming.
Ugh, spiders. Shit.
Hey,
You attack the spider. You attack the spider. You attack the spider.
Yes.
You attack the spider. You attack the other spider. The bear is trapped outside the room. The bear needs to go further forward. This is our formation now. Nice, tight formation. Putting an inn next to a dungeon is a real beach bar move. Good trade, but every so often you get wiped out by forces of nature or ogres or whatever. Yeah, yeah. I really like the idea. I really like the idea that anime stumbled on, which was like an adventurer's guild, and the dungeons are just a thing in the world, and they're part of where people get resources from. And you're like, do you want to mine for iron, or do you want to go into the dungeon and kill some goblins and they'll drop some iron ore? And then they're just like, this is the way the world works. Did anime stumble upon it? No, I don't think they stumbled upon it, but I think they leaned heavy into it. They're just like, yeah, you join the guild, you get paid for every goblin ear you bring in, off you go. But then so much of their world revolves around it. And you're almost going, does anyone even farm? And they're like, of course the farmers farm. And you go, okay, okay. Because it seems like all of your resources come from drops in a dungeon.
What is it?
I want you to hurt the big one, please. The ivory spinner. I don't even think we get XP from these things anymore.
yes.
And I want you... I don't know how many spells you have.
Yes.
Go. Break into an army base to get an APC and some bunk beds? Yeah. Okay, okay, we got all of them. Nope, there's more are coming. Hold on, we're gonna retreat out of the room. Shit. Okay. Bear, attack the ivory spinner.
Yes?
You are in a little bit of trouble.
Hey.
You knock the ivory spinner over.
Well,
You wound the ivory spinner.
How may I
You
help?
magic missile the ivory spinner. Go. Okay.
well,
You are not engaged, so you can move back. And then attack.
something's wrong with me.
Something is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Spikes McGee? He is not good at his job. Barbarian is not a good class.
How may I help?
What is it?
Hey.
Barbarian is not a good class. Here. Just flip it upside down.
So much for you.
Okay, we get no XP for fighting these guys, though.
Yes?
Okay, hold on. Let's switch to custom. Okay. There's a box on the table. There's some smashed furniture. Furniture branded with scorch marks. Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink is dripping across the scroll, obscuring its contents.
How may I
Okay,
help?
what's in the box? Ooh. A wooden box containing turquoise. Turquoise is always good. And a letter home. Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Homar. Come morning. Homar come. With him goes what coin I have. I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming. For I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish to worry you, I do feel it is not safe to remain. I know Rectrix Obrica will not approve, but I have been killed, and the letter trails off. Okay. Take all. Okay.
Indeed.
I'm here.
Huh. Right. So we need something more to fight those Sklads.
Not a sound.
What the shit is that? A will-o'-the-wisp? Immune to disease, ground, hobble, poison prone, sickened and stuck. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. It went slightly wrong and there's a shit ton of them.
Yes.
Target it.
How may I help?
We can try combusting wounds in a second.
Hey.
You attack it.
I'm here.
You attack it. Bear, attack it. We'll see what happens. Oh god! I hope they're not tough. I didn't save. This is going to be much worse. This is the first dungeon. This is the second dungeon.
Hey.
Okay, but we are nearly killing it.
Yes? Lava will be on.
Okay, it's dead.
What is it?
Wound the next one. Bear, go for the next one. Spider, go for the next one. You... Huh. What's second chance?
Hey.
Where's he getting second chance from? I don't know. I don't even need to be here? Well, that's for sure.
Seek.
He's confused. Okay.
Hey.
Well, you go for this one.
Yes.
You go for this one.
How may I help?
You magic missile. This one.
Lava will be on. Seek.
Oh, I think we got another one. Okay, it's nearly dead. It's nearly dead. You're confused. You'll come back. You'll come back to us. I could just not. Yeah, we might have to come back later. Combusting wounds or corrosive siphon? I don't think corrosive siphon is as good as I thought it was when I picked it.
Like worth that rough.
Yes.
Okay, okay. They seem to be teleporting around the place.
I'm here.
Yes?
Which cancels my attacks on them.
Sharp.
We killed one. The bear is in trouble. Okay. They're will-o-wisps. Will-o-the-wisp, yeah. Of course they're teleporting. They seem to be defending themselves somehow. Okay. Okay, good news. I've just remembered. This guy's only first level. That's why he's terrible. Everyone else is third level. He's not really a good frontliner. If I could use proper magic? If I was competent, do you mean? We can level this guy up. Okay. He's got 6 points to spend. I don't think we need to put anything to mechanics. I think athletics is good for him. Gonna put it all into athletics. Oh no, stealth is where he's been going wrong, actually. So I'm gonna get him up to stealth 2. Athletics 5. Which gets him a better second wind. Okay, now he gets a special ability. Okay. Okay. Field triage. Second wind is a huge part of the game until it's not. I'm pretty sure. Wound binding. A modest amount of health. On an ally. Quick switch. Secrets of Rhyme. Bull's Will. Plus 10 will. Weapon and shield. Graceful retreat. Okay. Hold the line. Offensive. Weapon focus, knight. Weapon focus, blah. Marksman, 2 weapon style. 2 weapon style, 20% attack speed? Or class? Let's have a look at what he gets from his class. Veterans recovery. More endurance. Runner's wounding shot. What? He's not a ranger, though. He's a barbarian, right? Rhymer's summon. Mimics the character's ability to summon skeletons. Can be used until some time has passed in combat and cannot be used frequently. He's a level 2 barbarian. Why can he summon skeletons? After 15 seconds in combat, he can summon 2 skeletons? Barbaric blow. Gotta summon something, yeah. A massive blow causing additional crits. Carnage is not affected. Barbaric blow. Or accurate carnage. The barbarian learns to line up his or her most savage blows, improving the accuracy of secondary attacks from carnage. I think we're going to go with barbaric blow. It's an AoE. It does some damage. Alright. Spikes McGee. Welcome to the channel.
I'm here.
Now he's tougher. Look, now he's got 93 health and 500 hit points. Now he's much more useful.
I'm here.
What's this thing? The parchment is worn and tattered. The ink is faded. In this time of hardship. Okay.
Keeping an eye out.
Aye?
Creep around the room, searching for secrets. There's a thing over here that we have to investigate. Okay. So I think we got to abandon this dungeon. I don't think we can kill the King Slad. He's not a Slad, but you know. Ooh. Adra. Oh, we needed Adra to enchant something. Hold on. So we'll take the Adra. And we'll take the money. And our main character has a war bow. And were we able to enchant it? If we got Adra? There was something we were able to enchant if we got Adra. Huh. Was it this person's staff? Obviously not. Oh. Another spider leg would make it... Okay, so we can enchant stuff with the stuff we find. But not really. Ah, we don't have the money. So that's the problem. We needed more Adra to enchant some things. But we also need 1,200 skipperines. Right, well that's good
Yes. Nice and quiet.
More spiders.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, some boxes.
Aye?
An initiate's note. The parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You may get a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual for Rectrix Obrica says, redemption for these forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than the second. The rest is unintelligible. Illegible. Okay, so largest bell second. And camping supplies. Huh. We already had maximum camping supplies. So those have been thrown on the ground? No, they stay there. Okay. No. Forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than second, which means the largest bell is the second bell to be struck. You tried? You tried to confuse me? Now I got 25 combinations to try? Or more lore to find. Well, we've been everywhere on this floor, and the only way down to the next floor is to fight the monsters that are over here. So, we have 16 combinations to try, but logic indicates to me that if the first bell, the left bell were the first, that's too obvious. I won't try the same bell 4 times. We know that it has to be, so ring the small bell on the right, then the middle bell second, then the small bell on the right a second time, and now the smallest bell. Okay. Alright. So then we do the smallest bell, the middle bell second, the first bell again, and then the right one. Okay, that's not it. Middle, left, middle again. Okay, let's find more lore. We did read everything, right? We've been everywhere here. We've been everywhere here. We read all the letters. Slow mode active? What's slow mode?
Hey.
What's slow mode? Oh, okay. It's slow mode. Okay, so here's the question. Now that you're second level, I want you to go here.
Hey.
I want you to go here. Bear.
I'm here.
Okay. Everyone sneak.
Blade in the dark.
There's a box where? Where's the box? Where's the box, Jer? This box here. This box here that we've already looted. This one here. This one here. That we've already looted and it contains nothing now. Nothing. Empty crate. There's a box here, but we'll die if we go there. We already looted that. We got a trap from it, remember?
How may I help?
Okay.
Yes?
Okay. Sneak forward. Safe.
I'm here.
Sneak forward. Safe. Send the bear in? Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay. There's 3 of them.
Hey.
We take the Scalder ear. Okay. Oh, look, the bear is being detected. I have to move the bear back.
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, shit, he's detected. Okay. So there are still 3 of them. Fighting in the doorway, I do think, is the strongest because they can't flank us. So you're safe from being detected there.
What is it?
You come to here. Can you reach the king from there? You can reach the king from there. Move forward to here. Okay.
Aye?
And the wizard... Okay, if you move to here... He's not very stealthy. We have to watch to see what happens when he comes forward. Okay, can you get him with this spell? Combusting Wounds? No. Can you get him... Alright. You'll just have to get him with your scepter. I don't know what the range on the scepter is. Oh, it's not that far, but you'll have to wait. Okay, bear. Bring up here.
Well?
Let's start the fight with a very quick wound of the king. Quick save. Fire. Okay. Wait.
How may I help?
Combusting wounds. Wait.
Hey.
Now you knock the king down, please. Okay.
How may I help?
Combusting wounds all of these boys. Okay, you get in there now. Oh. Do your fear. Maybe we chase some of them away. Okay, some of them ran away. 3 hits by the barbaric yell. So they are now frightened for 11 seconds. What does frightened do? Let's look up what frightened does. Conditions? Frightened. Resolve and dexterity reduced by 2 and accuracy by 10. Okay, so they don't actually have to run away. I thought it would chase them away.
I'm here.
I want you to attack the king. Oh, the combustive wounds go. You do your carnage. Barbaric blow on this guy.
Well?
Okay.
Yes?
Wizard. Do another little AoE. Okay, the king is down to half. Official Falcon... Falcon? High definition? Welcome to the channel. Hey, Harmadic, how are you doing? Okay,
Yes?
back to fighting this guy.
How may I help?
Okay. You're doing that.
What is it?
You're still doing that.
Hey,
You're doing okay. Knock the king down, please.
That's with my friends!
Oh, we killed one of them. Bear! Bear! Defend the archers. The king is badly injured.
hey,
Keep hitting the
I'm
king.
here.
Keep hitting the king. Re-injure the king. So he is frightened, combusting, dazed. The combusting wounds are doing something. Falcon will do. It's the Danish spelling of falcon. So this came up before. A lot of people say falcon, and someone told me that would only be the case if it had 2 L's, and it should be falcon. And then I said silence. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yes?
You are not targeting anyone. Target this guy.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay, I think we're doing okay this time. I think our plan worked. We still do very little damage. We still do very little damage. Spikes McGee hits misses the king. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage to the king, but we will get him.
Still alive? I need something sharper.
What?
Yes?
You need to second... Oh, I should have used the milk, and I should have used the ale. I think you need to second wind.
What is it?
You're attacking him.
Yes?
You're attacking him. Carefully targeted. He's still dazed for another 2 seconds. So can you target that very carefully to not get your friend, but do get the king? Okay. Okay, he's out of spells. Now attack the king. The bear is doing good
Yes.
work. You are attacking the king. The king is near death. We have lost no one.
Hey,
Okay. Okay. Where are you
Yes.
going? What? Where's everyone going? Attack the king! Spikes McGee killed a random Scalder, and Aloth killed the Scalder King. That everyone just ran off in the wrong direction at the last second there. I must have randomly clicked stuff, but we succeeded. Let's just take a moment to heal up.
I shall be discreet.
Will you? Will you, though? Oh, shit. I should have picked all the stuff up. No one was silenced by Kiffer. Look, Jerry, you can make as much noise as you want, but I can't hear you. I can only read your words right now. Later when I watch your stream, I will hear you, but your voice is very quiet on your streams, and my hearing is not great for some reason. For future reference, both pronunciations are accepted. However, the route for falcon is Latin, predating the Anglo-French pronunciation. Falcon is more common use. I mean, I don't know which one. I don't know which one you want me to use for which one of those. I certainly read it in the wrong one. Anyway, falcon is the more common use, not falcon. Who says falcon? Fall, as in to fall down. Fal, as in like bloody-handed. That's fell. Oh, dear. Use whatever makes you happy? You know what I'm going to use that makes me happy? It's this red lemonade. I'm going to drink some red lemonade. That's going to make me happy. Then we're going to read the text on the screen. It's definitely not falcon. This feels like a magic trick, waiting to go wrong. Jimmy knew it was a bottle of TK Red I opened at the start of the stream. It could have been, Jimmy, it could have been. Falcon is where the victims of Kiffer's scammers, plural, gather to recreate the first day they were scammed. Everyone remembers their first time. Haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards you and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with torches and gleaming with crystals. You are running, your footsteps echoing off the stones around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. It's too late. Shia LaBeouf has got you. The rite is going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first dawn star to appear in the night sky and the last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. The right hand one is the first and the last, and the middle one is the second. I fucking called it. I just didn't do it right. It didn't work. Not me sandals. So it goes the right one, the middle one, the left one, the right one. Dumbledore said calmly, yes. Wrong. How am I wrong, Jer? Reread it. You hear the tolling of You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky and the last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last of the chimes. Hey Hidone, how are you doing? I'm real angry right now. Yeah, because the person recognizes the sound as the tone of a specific bell, and that it goes first and last. I'm reading it now. If they didn't recognize the sound, they're like, oh, it's playing an A note. The first note is an A, and also they wouldn't need to pray that it wasn't the last. So it's the first to appear and the last to disappear. We will fucking try it out. Pardon my French. Right, middle, left, right. Yeah. Because we know the middle is second from the other note. Vulcan, try it. Oh, Vulcan, try you. The light fades, as does the memory. When your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Up, down, down, up, left, right, right, left. Sorry, A, B. Welcome back, everyone. Did I miss a question? What? That's not words? What are not words? What clad did we pick? We are a ranger.
Hell.
I don't think it was the best pick we could have done.
Yes? I shall be discreet.
We got Ursula the bear as a companion, yeah. We got some more ears. More ears. Okay. A powerful odor of spices rises from these dishes. Vibrant dyes and grain seeds filled. Oh, a new rod. A new rod. Why are you not... Oh! You're not using your wand, you
What is it?
Hey,
fucking genius.
aye?
Scepter, rod. Okay. That's a better rod than the rod we have, but not much better.
I'm here.
They won't see me coming.
I don't remember chat being this competitive when the games were 2D. Yeah. We never picked the best pick. Well, look. Big game on Tuesday, Paddy's Day special. No, it's not going to be a Paddy's Day special. I'm in the Paddy's Day parade. I'm in the parade in Bray. I can't start. The parade starts at 2. It goes till 3. Then I have to get out of Bray. We're not starting till 5. So on Tuesday we have a second ed D&D game. That's 2 hours more. Yeah, okay, fair. Plus. What's this pool? Why were these guys hanging out in the jacuzzi? Okay. Right, let's try the new information that we have learned. We've done pretty much everything we can on this floor. Right, quick save. Ring the bell. So, The right bell is the first and the last. The second bell is the second. And then that one is the third, and then that one has to be the last again. The box is glowing. It's empty. They had a jacuzzi dream. Need to consider it a hearty lunch. The even-numbered editions are the only proper editions. Ooh. Did you enjoy... Twisted Ink, did you enjoy 4th edition? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash the bell. Ding dong dell, pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little fucking bastard. Who puts a cat in a well? Okay. The left bell. The right bell. We know the middle bell is second. We assume the left bell has to be next. And then it goes straight back to the right bell. There's a quiet melodic chime from all 3 bells before their discordant voices meet in one powerful rising rush of sound. It seems to fill the whole temple, driving the flood of song that drowns out other thought. I am sure this was one of the ones we tried. Or it was on board for the one of the ones we did. Good ideas, like Bloodied, left a lot on the table, no proper classes, low synergy. I think it left a lot. Bad guy hit point inflation. I think it was a good simulation of an MMO, but there's a reason MMOs are done by computers and not people at a table. Only 1 in 81 was going to work. No, I think... So this is what I said. I said the first one can't be first. So the third one... We know the second one isn't first. So the third one, the one on the right, has to be first. So if it had to... I only had 4 things to go through. Consequently, the Neverwinter MMO was good. Continue. The tolling fades and you hear a creak from the direction of the doors as the passage to the lower levels swing open. Okay, sick. In 45 minutes it's scam time? Alright. Oh shit, hold on, we have to sneak. There could be anything down here. Now, there shouldn't be anything down here because if this was a magically sealed door that only we could get through because we knew the secret code because the ghost told us. Great job solving the puzzle. I think we were on top of the puzzle the whole time, Ivysaur. I think it's all gonna be all right. Druids have a wide variety of area effect spells. Okay. Let's go.
Now it's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
You lived here! You were a worshipper of this god! How did you not know how to open the frickin' door? Oh, there'll be ghosts down here? Ghosts, Shaggy! That's not... Okay.
Certainly.
We're gonna do some fast sneaking. Shit, ghosts. Fall back. The ghost saw us and was following us. Our ghost pig doesn't seem to affect the ghosts. It's a shadow. Immune to disease, grounded, hobbled, poisoned and sickened.
I'm here.
Okay, we don't have any... Why is chat paused? Rororagi. The turn, encounter, daily powers, the at-will cards, yeah. Bring your character.
Hey.
Okay. Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, we've been seen. You fall back. But you are quite stealthy. I just want to get more vision. Fuck it, go for it.
Hey.
You go for it too. Bear, go for it. Bear down for midterms.
Well?
How may I help?
And then... Oh, you're out of daily spells. Oh, okay. We should have camped somewhere. Okay, there's only one. Oh, shit. It can flank us. I knew I was right to hold these guys back.
Yes. Alive? I need something sharper.
Okay. We did a good deal of damage to it there. Let's have a look in the journal for what that was. Bestiary. Shadow. The curse of Twitch is starting to itch. You want to play pillars now? Oh. Just think, so I'm the flip. I don't want to bring my character as a deck. What I want to bring is a character sheet that's like a little tray where you physically have to put your equipment onto it, like little Lego pieces that you stick in. So, like, if your backpack builds upwards with equipment that's stuck into it, so you can only take stuff off the top as an action. And so you have to, like, bring this object as your character sheet. To stop people going, oh, we're in this fight, I'll bring out, like, shit I have for, like, 20 sessions ago. Do I even know how backpacks work? Yeah. You put stuff in them, and you can't take stuff that's underneath other stuff out as easily as you can take the stuff off out of the top of the backpack. Depends how it's packed. It depends how you packed it, Jer. It depends how you packed it. But, like, this is the thing. Twisted Ink's on board. We'll get the 3D printer out. We'll print out some objects that stack really well. We'll make a little thing to stuff the things in. Then to change weapons isn't like it. Make it. Yeah, there's a whole thing. There's a whole thing here. There's like a mini game. You turn all inventory, not all inventory, just backpack. You can have a deep backpack that's harder to get to. You can have chests. You might have like. It might not be like one layer, but it'll be like you can take anything from the top layer is easy to get. Second layer, you have to take all the stuff out of the top layer to get to it. Homebrew action, rummage. Yeah, rummage. You just spend a turn rummaging to get the thing that's deeper down. It's a last in, first out stack, but it might be like 2 stacks. Yeah, last in, first out. But maybe there's like 2 last in, first outs. You can pop and push. Maybe you can like pull stuff out the bottom as well. I don't know. Like a queue of sorts. Anyway, the shadows are created when creatures with heavily fractured souls die without re-entering the cycle of rebirth. Because these souls are damaged, they drain essence from other creatures in a futile attempt to repair themselves. More essence they steal, the more powerful and dangerous they become. They devour essence, they pick up pieces of corporeal matter, giving them visibility if indistinct form. Visible but indistinct form. Luckily, the shadows can only draw small bits of spiritual energy from souls attached to a body or bound to an object. They mainly rely on creatures like the Puigra, who draw souls out of their physical forms to help them obtain the essence they crave. Okay. Shadows have been known to draw spiritual energy from people while they're asleep, when their souls are not bound as strongly to their bodies. This results in horrible nightmares, leaving the person in an exhausted state the next day. If an entire town suddenly begins to suffer nightmares, it is highly probable that a strong shadow has taken up residence there. Oh my god, all the babies are born without souls and die because the shadows are eating them. No, bags of holding, get rid of them. Force the players to bring a troop of NPC minions carrying stuff. No bags of holding. Portable holes, but no. A pet mimic, a crawling chest, all of these things, but everything has to be physically present on the board. They're born without souls but not dead. The babies don't die. They die when the townsfolk are killing them. I'm not eating the babies, truly notorious. The monsters, the townsfolk in this town are terrible. They're killing all the babies. It's like Tomb all over again. That's if you're Irish, that's actually quite an upsetting reference. So we'll move on from it. Yeah, twisting. I do have a terrible fear of nuns. I will give you that. Oof. All right. Moving on. The Forbidden Penguins. Oof. I've been known to draw spiritual energy from people while they sleep. Okay. Since the shadows absorb spiritual energy, they appear invisible to creatures that rely on spiritual... What? Since shadows absorb spiritual energy, they appear invisible to creatures that rely on spiritual sight. This has led to experiments in binding shadows to armor and other objects such as a cloak to obscure those who do not wish to be seen by such creatures. Okay, what do we know about them? We know nothing. We know nothing about their stat block. Okay. But they are serious business for us.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, I might actually camp here to get the wizard's stuff back. Choose a camping bonus. Damage reduction, heal multiplier, damage reduction, damage reduction. Oh my god. The necromancers think they eat babies at night to make an armor. Reading game lore, reading chat. Okay. Read the lore. You gotta read the lore. Primordial. Okay, spirit. Plus 10 accuracy against spirits. The shadows were spirits, right? I'm gonna take spirit. And you don't... This wizard doesn't get any bonuses from camping? But you can do damage reduction, and you can do damage reduction. Because you're tanks. Rest. Love the vibes. No idea what's going on. Control. Regain the ability to play games slowly. Yeah, so Falcon, here's my thing. I am trying to get back into reading. I was watching a YouTube video on my computer and watching a YouTube short on my phone at the same time the other day. That's bad. My attention span has died. It has died a death. And like it's since shorts have been pushed so hard. Like year before last, I was still happily reading books, happily reading on Kindle. Yeah, shorts. I am watching YouTube videos and getting distracted by shorts at the same time. It is brutal. I hate them. Every day when I go to do something on YouTube, I click show me fewer shorts, show me fewer shorts, show me fewer shorts. Every day they're back. A Chrome Firefox extension that blocks shorts. I definitely have to do that on the PC. You'd pay for one? I mean, you can get one for free, Jimmy says. Jimmy will sort you out. Use Firefox. Yeah, name it. I think my problem is I made the mistake. I paid for YouTube Premium a while ago. So I don't see ads on YouTube. But YouTube's marketing strategy does not care. They should want me to watch as little as possible so that they don't waste money on me. Because they don't get any advertising revenue from me. They have my money. Just let me not watch shorts. And you're like, just don't watch them. Use your willpower. I don't have any. I used my willpower to say, stop showing me these. I don't want to see them. And then I'm still like watching a video on my phone, going, okay, I've got 20 minutes. I'm watching a little video here about how to change the lights in a Nissan. And then I look at it and go, oh, there's a picture of a cat and a bird. That might be funny. And then 40 minutes go by and I've watched 101-minute long videos. You can't watch 101-minute long videos in 40 minutes, but you get what I'm saying. Keep your on their platform as long as possible. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's sneak through this door.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh shit. Okay. This shadow has a special thing on him.
Yes?
You retreat. Oh, we won't be able to use our door trick. We're in trouble. Oh god, the timer. The bot is dead for the moment until I rebuild the bot using the correct technology. Twitch changed their back end. And the IRC settings I was using to pump data into the bot that I wrote by hand. It's not a good bot. It's very shit. Okay, so you have 30 minutes to pick what the snack is going to be. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But anyway, the bot is down for the moment. Hold on a second. We are logging. I just realized the only thing I'm really using the bot for... Oh no, hold on. The only thing I'm really doing in the bot is checking if people are subscribers. But I don't need to... if I just let everyone do everything, then it doesn't matter if they're subscribers until I fix it, because I am getting the data. I'm just not getting the important data for, like, telling stuff about people, like, you know, how long they've been in the channel and shit. So... Hold on. Okay, so I could very quickly modify the bot to just split on that symbol instead of what it does go on. Yeah, no, we have that problem here where channel points are zeroed for some people. Okay, let's do the fight. And I could fix the bot so that it just lets everyone talk, but okay, more are coming. Okay, this is quite a few shadows. Okay.
I'm here.
Right.
Yes?
Can you change weapon now? I would prefer if you use this weapon. You can't change during a fight. Okay. You have 170 channel points. You can see the prediction you can't spend channel points. It's part of the aforementioned law. Yeah, they can't. They're legally money. I get it. Okay. Everyone attack the first shadow. Barbaric blow the first shadow. Oh god! They've gone back to our back line! When did I last save? You will be included in the fun. You can bet 0 points. So...
Hey.
Where's the wizard?
How may I help?
Okay, wizard. Eats away a target, causing corrosion damage. Oh, it also hurts your friends. Too many of this wizard's spells also hurt your friends.
Well?
Chocolates or sweets? Your 0 is on biscuits. So the 3 categories are biscuits with or without chocolate or other accoutrement. Chocolates or sweets, which for some reason includes cakes, but not cakes that are also biscuits. And then the third option is bullshit. Bullshit is savories, anything like outside the norm. It'll make sense when you see it, you know, when you see it. And then the fourth option is for people who just don't believe that I can be trusted. Chocolates are sweets unless they're Kit Kats? Yeah, exactly. That kind of nonsense. Okay. Oh god. He can't get his spell off because of everything that's going on.
Yes.
I'm not breaking international laws.
Then rock!
Alive.
Okay, the wizard is down, that's fine.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hey,
Can we knock a spirit on its arse?
I'm here.
You need to second wind, actually. Okay, lovely. Okay, you are trying to shoot someone with a bow in hand-to-hand combat. Switch to that. Oh, cool. Okay, something killed a spirit. Kiffer Geo killed a shadow.
What is it?
Great. Move away now. Switch back to bow and move away and get shooting. We want to be 4 meters away so we can do more damage. It's immune, but it's dead. Everyone get back in here.
I'm here.
Now, is there some way for this guy to withdraw? Like, safely withdraw?
hey.
Yes. Alive. Ha! Sharper.
Okay, we got all of them. Now we just have to wait for our friend to get back up. Ooh! Herkzena is... Hey, Sir. Hey, Herc, how are you doing? Raiding with a party of 13. Thank you very much for the raid. We are playing Pillars of Eternity. There is 20 minutes before snack time. How are you? What were you playing this evening? We are not doing great.
Yes?
I'm here.
We're fighting undead and we do not have a cleric.
How may I help?
Oh my god, they've got some sort of chill effect. They've got frostbite.
I wonder what this is.
Oh, we found a trap. Excellent.
Don't you have other matters to attend?
No, you are our scout. Okay.
I'll have it in no time.
That's a fine Essok. A two-handed slow sword. That sounds good for the barbarian, actually. Let's just put that onto his little backpack. Okay. Blasphemy. Played some Crusaders of Might and Magic. Nice. Nice. Might and or magic.
Yes?
Okay, everyone go over here.
Yes?
And you go over here and disarm the trap.
The work of a moment.
Trap disarm, difficulty 3. And we get the trap. The trap is a fireball trap. Okay. It's a hazard AoE. Okay, I'm glad I moved everyone away. This sword... He's currently using a fine sword and a dagger. This does 28 damage. His sword does 22 damage. Fast is what we want. Lots of pain, but I think I'm getting closer to the end. Get closer to the end, making my way to the glacial area. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. Now you take that little regen potion. The beer lasts for 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. So we're going to use that before we go into the next area.
Aye?
Ooh. Turquoise and a ring of protection. Okay. The ring of protection. We're going to put on the other front tank. Without it, he has damage reduction 10, 9, freeze reduction 50. He's got 51, 50, 32. And when we put it on, it's just a little boost. It's not a huge boost. The boosts are not great so far. Okay.
Indeed.
Yes?
Let's get the party. I'm going to just take a moment. I'm going to be right back. I'm 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Snack time is in 15 minutes. Whatever. I always do this after I see the predictions, and it's not that it's after I've seen the predictions. Quick save. Okay. Is everyone ready to get through this door? Right.
I'm here.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's get everyone close
At
to the
once.
door. Don't open the door. Everyone drink their beer.
Hey,
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Beer. And you don't have any beer. Drink your beer. And you also drank some milk.
I'm here.
And also give your remaining milk. Oh, I did it. It doesn't work. Where's the milk gone? I wanna split in two. There we go. Okay. And this one we also wanted to split in two. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So you drink a beer.
How may I help?
You drink a beer.
I'm here.
You drink a milk. And you drink a milk. So everyone's going to get a little bit of a buff. Combat milk, yeah, Jer. Everyone's going to get a little bit of a buff when they drink all their milks. That gives them damage reduction for 5 minutes. And damage reduction for 5 minutes. And these guys, the front guys, get damage reduction for 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. But it's 2 damage reduction, and they get extra endurance and they get extra constitution. So we've done some buffs before we open this door. Then everyone sneaks and we open the door. And then we're going to sneak into the room. Okay, that's fine. We planned for this. Shadow. Everyone attack the shadow.
What is it?
You get into the room.
How may I help?
Okay, we ganked that shadow thanks to our cunning prep. Okay, next door, next door, next door. Go. Okay. Scam section. Scamception. Waiting for chocolate milk snack so I can claim it's a sweet and not BS. A bowl of cereal with chocolate milk and a biscuity cereal where each piece of cereal is a tiny cookie. Yes, yes. Oh god, these are shades. Shades are definitely more dangerous than shadows.
Yes?
Okay. Okay, don't use any spells yet.
Well,
You don't use your injury thing yet. You don't use your
I'm
things.
here.
You're going to use those for the shades. Okay. The shades seem fairly serious.
Yes?
You're going to move over here and you're going to flame the shades. Oh god, they're targeting him personally. Flame the shades. He's about to fall. I don't think he's going to make it. It... Oh. Uh-oh. More shadows appeared. Where did the more shadows come from? When did I last save? Shade summon activates summon shadow. Oh shit.
what is it?
Okay.
How may I help?
Well, he's about to collapse now. So is there anything he can do? I saved on Monday. You can't second wind. Okay, just give it a try. Interrupt half second. Interrupt 0.5 of a second. Weakest. Is interrupt how quick it casts or how slow it casts? Oh, it's how long it interrupts someone for. Okay, but how long does it take to cast?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it?
Gotta take better care of Ella.
Okay, you have to switch to a hand weapon. The game just told me I have to take better care of allies. We should have given him a potion of wizard's double. You are currently attacking a foe with at least one deflection. Fortitude, reflex, or will, which is much higher than the accuracy of the character attacking it. When defense is significantly above accuracy, it's extremely difficult to score a hit and impossible to score a crit. Okay, so we cannot fight the shades.
What is it?
You need to second wind. Let's see what happens. Kiffer is nearly down.
Hey.
Knock that guy down.
What is it?
Hey.
Yes.
You did your second wind. Do your second wind.
I'm here.
You do a barbaric yowl, I guess. Vaguely recalls warning Kiffer that there would be ghosts down here. There can't be monsters down here because it's sealed magic door. No, you told me. You told me.
Yes.
Okay, you heal yourself with
I'm
that.
here.
Attack these guys.
What is it?
Hey.
Okay. The bear is doing fine. Oh, I'm attacking a shadow. We have not hurt the shades at all. Yes, yes. We're under Caed Nua. No, we're not. We're not. This is the temple in the first town. Second wind, please. I think we killed a shadow. Spikes McGee killed a shadow. We got some XP.
Hey.
You're attacking a shade. Okay, you attack this shade. You attack this shade. No, you attack this shade. Okay.
Hey.
Yes.
You just stay alive. Just stay alive. This did seem quicker, though. Okay. Okay, our main is down. The bear is not down. God, when did I last save? Knock the shade down.
I'm here.
Can you barbaric blow him without hurting? Okay, go for it. Did we get a shade? No, we're missing the shade. Okay. We can knock them over, but then they're flipped upside down. The bear is down.
Yes?
Okay, you've got to do a second wind in a second. We have not gotten rid of any of the shades yet. You can't second wind again. Barbaric Roar again, just in case it does anything.
Hey.
Potion of Regeneration, go for it. Okay. Magic ones.
I could go for some shut-eye about now.
Okay. We do have magic weapons. We do have magic weapons. Sure. Hopes and prayers. A cleric. The love of a good Jesus.
Absolutely.
A blade in the dark.
Okay, this is a single shadow. We can take out a single shadow without doing anything extra. Except when it does that. Okay. Okay, we took out a shadow. We gained no XP.
Yes?
That's weird. Let's go a different way.
Laying low.
Okay. We can take on one shadow at a time.
What is it?
Okay.
Absolutely.
I need you to put this as a better rod for this guy. This does 17 slashing damage. This does 15 crushing and slashing. Whereas this one does pierce and slashing. So we're going to just give him this rod instead. Can't be changed in combat. We're not in combat. There we go. Okay. We're going to rearrange our... Oh, put it into storage. We're going to give everyone some ale, some milk, just in case. I'm going to give you the potion of mirror image just to keep you alive a little longer because you die a lot. These books we can just put into deep storage. We can look at them later. Okay. What are you using? You're using a saber. We can't really enchant. Ooh, we can enchant damaging on it. Okay. Damaging 1. 15% damage. Go for it. Incoming scam time, Jer. Okay, so there's seconds left. If you're new to the channel, if you have any channel points, bet them on one of the 4 options that are available for you. Only 3 of them are real options. The first option is biscuits with or without chocolate. Also includes cookies and similar biscuit-like things. The second one is sweets and chocolates. Individual sweets, chocolates, chocolate things, cakes, donuts, I don't know why. And the third one is bullshit, which is any kind of savory or whatever nonsense. You know, it's just nonsense. And then the fourth one is like, you're not getting your points back. Unless there's a day where I completely forget to buy a snack, in which case I'll just be sad. Yeah, Jer. Okay, so we've enchanted another weapon. It does 15% more damage. That was the fun. On that day, fourth option wins. I think on that day we all lose. No, we can't enchant your warbow, can we? If we had Zurp tongues. 600 gold. Okay. And it's time. It's time. It's snack time. Save game. Snack save. And then we head over to the snack time screen. And we turn off the chroma key because it's necessary to show the snack. And this evening's snack is Are you ready for the snack? This evening's snack is Jimmy, it's not working. Jacob's vibes, which are milk chocolate things. There's a Discord and we list them on the Discord. Jared, hold on. You might say bars. I know you're saying bars. It says chocolate and bars. It does, but I'm going to have to read the back of it as well. Right? Because the backlet says... Right? It's not me. Jacob's is a well-known biscuit brand. The back says smooth milk chocolate, crunchy biscuit. And then over here, on this side, it says biscuits with milk chocolate. That's their legal... This is legally what the item is. Biscuit with milk chocolate. It's a well-known scam brand. I don't know now. Twisted Ink put 2K on biscuits. Good, good. What did it say here? It says... Milk chocolate contains so much... Okay. Each of these sections has a heading. Right? The nutritional information says nutritional information. The ingredients section says love the taste. And then there's one beneath it that just says be happy. It says be happy. At Jacob's, we're proud of our biscuits and passionate about good quality and taste. Our biscuits are baked with care for your enjoyment. If our biscuits reach you in less than perfect condition, please let us know. Simply return the product and its packaging to our quality team at the listed address. Your statutory rights are not affected. So there you go. Biscuits. Ingredients, milk chocolate, 50%. They're 50% chocolate, but they're biscuits. It's right, Jared. You can see it there. Look, there. Look, crunchy biscuit. It says it over here. Biscuits with milk chocolate. Now Venmo me the $50. Right, but it also opens up. Look how. Look, it's a little hatch, and then each biscuit is individually wrapped. What a fucking joke. Now, how many are there supposed to be in here? It says 6. I feel robbed. I should have gotten a big tub of biscuits. Right? This is how much is in here. Right? This is not enough biscuits to soothe a man's biscuit-fueled rage. The picture makes them look a lot bigger. Now, there's the chocolate. There's the biscuit. Look how much biscuit there is. They're massive. Look the size of them. It's like half a Geordie LaForge. If you look at them, okay, from here, they're clearly a biscuit with chocolate on them. From here, they're clearly all biscuit. From here, they're biscuit. From here, it's chocolate with biscuit around it. But, you know. Pull out a measuring tape. It looks like an AI designed a McVitie's. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll tell you what I like. When you're eating them, now McVitie's will tell you that a chocolate biscuit is correctly done this way up, which is insane. But this one clearly has a bottom side and a chocolate covered top side. But what I do like is when you're eating them, the lines on them, the divots on them, are perfect for just sticking your teeth in and getting an ideal lump of chocolate. Hey, Draconic Dude, how are you doing? No, Jared, no. The time Milka had chocolate bars with little biscuits stuck on top, that was still a chocolate bar. Biscuit slop. Thank you, Jimmy, for doing the shout out. I like most of Jacob's biscuits. These feel a little dry. I refuse to provide a percentage by which chocolate bar stops being a sweet. Jer, it's about the character. It's not a raw percentage. A nice cup of Bovril. No one's drinking Bovril. I have no character. That's true. I've never played rugby. It's all about the vibes. Jacob vibes. That's it. Let me finish up the prediction here. These are biscuits. I don't think anyone could argue otherwise. I mean, jerk and try that the word bar is written on them, but also the word biscuit is written about 16 times. Oh, hold on. Normally I read the how much calories there are. How many calories there are? There are 493 kilocalories per 100 grams, 7.5 grams of protein, halfway to a shit protein bar. 2.2 grams of fiber. That's not very good. 38 grams of sugar. So they're not even that sugary compared to other things which have been 50%. Biscuits with or without. They are definitely biscuits with chocolate. But they're very long for a biscuit. $500 kcals for 100 grams. What are you talking about? Everything, every single sweet is 500 grams, 500 kcal per 100 grams. $38 cc's. It's not going to be 38. What? 38 cubic centimeters. 28 cubic centimeters of sugar. Because water is denser than sugar? Now, I do know what a gram is. 1 gram of water is one... Well, you're not supposed to write cc. You just write ml for milliliter. How many cc's do I think 38 grams of sugar is? I don't think it's any amount of cc's. There's no blood cc. How many milliliters? Like, what's the volume of it? Cubic centimeters? If I was going to do cubic centimeters, I'd type that. cc's. Carbon copy, that's what cc stands for. No, nonsense. Why are we talking... Hold on, why are we talking about the density of sugar now? That's not the abbreviation for cubic centimeter. I refuse to accept it as such. compared to other things that we have had, confections, they all have roughly 500 kilocalories per 100 grams. Per 100 grams. Now, admittedly, one of these is only 20 grams. So 5 of them, which is all of these, is 100 grams. I refuse to acknowledge your failure to do a superscript 3. Pretty sure a cubic centimeter of molten sugar is going to weigh more than a gram. Okay, now do you want to look up what the density of sugar is? Are we at the point of the stream where I have to look? Jesus Christ, it's all gone wrong. Where I have to look up the cubic density, the cubic density that we've gone 4-dimensional. Density of sugar. Sugar density. What the hell is a metric cup? Get fucked. Sorry. 9,000. Hold on, I've gotten distracted. What the hell is a metric cup? Hold on. I need to do congratulations. Congratulations are due. 9,000 points go to Twisted Ink and 2 others. Those 2 others will be announced now in a second. You sidetracked me away. Twisted Ink, 6 symbols, and official Falcon HD. Commiserations go to Unforgiven, Jimmy Colorado, Numenon, Harold Beaver, JRPG, and Ham Addict, all of whom chose to choose incorrectly. Okay. Now, can we put this baby to bed now? Sugar. Glucose. The density of glucose is 1.54 grams per centimeter cubed. Per cubic centimeter. Granulated has a lesser density. But yeah, here's the thing, right? What kind of sugar is it? Like that's the like if you melt it down, granulated sugar is what they use to make food. Glucose is then what your body makes out of it. But no, so yeah, hold on. It's a knife fight in a crash. Right, I'm getting back to this game. We're done. We're done. Snack time is not over. I haven't consumed all the snack, but we want to play computer games and not knife fight in a crash. Let's get back to work. 38 grams of granulated sugar. It's 38% of the bar. A regular sized classroom with people. Yeah, fair. No one's here for the game. You're only here for the snacks. And shanking each other. Get that shank in. Okay. Back to the game. Hold on. Did we have some sort of situation here? Let's get sneaking back on.
At once.
There's one.
Yeah!
It's like diabetes TV. Tristan, I was at the gym today. I've just restarted the couch to 5k, but I'm doing half the couch. I'm doing it. I'm doing the couch to 5k as the warm up for my weights work. No. But I'm waving because look. Falcon asked about Underrail. We literally just finished Underrail. I've just done 280 hours of Underrail on this channel, and I would recommend it. We just did 280 hours, maybe not 280 hours, maybe it was 220, 230. Dog crates don't work on dogs. The greatest travesty of that game is that dog crates do not work on dogs, which means they must be made from dogs. Jer's all over this. We played a psionic guy. £15 for 200 hours is amazing, yeah. Like, when I was looking stuff up about it later, there were people saying, I've done 400 or 800 hours, and it's time now to do the final mission. We didn't do any of the DLC or the extensions, and there's a second one coming out soon. Cannot save while in combat. Okay, there's a door here. Let's get ready. You think it adds about another 100 hours? I would say go for the extra. I ran into the level cap long before we got to the end of the game, and I don't feel I was too sidetracked. I think it has about 200 hours in it. I think the last 30 hours was a bit of a stretch because we were over-leveled. We weren't leveling up anymore. And then we ran into stuff like where I got frustrated because we needed skills that were higher than I could make them in the time we had available. Okay, we don't know what's through this door.
A blade in the dark.
Quick save. Blades in the dark. Okay. Open the door. A shadow. You just creep forward. 2 shadows. My fear is a shade. Betrayed. Phantom shadow. Okay, we can't beat a phantom. Can we close the door? Okay.
I'm here.
It's unlikely as... Look, the talking while playing makes games a lot harder. How many times did I set myself on fire? Only a couple. Locked.
How may I help?
We need 3 lockpicks to unlock this door. Let's check out this door instead. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the locked door. There is a VOD list on here, and I have a load of stuff uploaded elsewhere. But I was gonna put it all onto YouTube, but it's real awkward. The bot's down, yeah. I might just slap up all of it on YouTube. But as I said, there's like 40 something streams of it, or like nearly 6 months of streams. If I put up one a week, if I put up one a day, it would take me a month and a half to put them all up.
How may I help? I'll see what I can do.
Party lock picks 4. Do you want to pick the lock? Yes.
The work of a moment.
Now.
Yes? I shall.
I'm here.
If there are shadows in this locked room...
How may I help?
I'm here.
Okay, one shadow.
Yes?
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. I'm somewhat concerned about the locked room that just had one shadow in it. And a stairs? Quick save.
A blade in the dark.
Blades in the dark, eh? Okay. There's another phantom and another slime. Okay, let's try the phantom just to find out how dangerous they are. Do we have them in our journal? We don't have them in our journal yet. Go to sleep, Six Symbols. Good night. What's wrong with introvert Sant? Okay. It's the same heroine? What? I've lost track of what's happening in chat. The Phantom, starring Billy Zane. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're going to attack this Phantom. I'm not worried about the lesser black ooze, because we fought oozes before. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you go over and attack the Phantom.
Yeah!
Oh shit, pause.
Hey.
You go over and attack the Phantom.
Yes.
You come to here.
Yes?
You go to there. You are still frostbitten. Okay, and the bear... Go attack the Phantom. We'll find out how the Phantom... Okay. That's a shadow as well. Okay. The follower bot seems to work perfectly. That's not a bot. That's a different thing. That's a plugin, or like that's just done. That's just done. That's injected by Twitch. Okay, this shadow might go for us.
Hey.
Well?
Oh, and there's lots of black oozes as well. Okay. Dead calm. Oh, I was not expecting the oozes to have ranged attacks.
Yes.
Where's the Phantom? Phantom? Phantom.
I'm here.
I want you to knock the Phantom down. I want you to attack the Shadow.
Well?
I want you to do that. Okay,
Aye.
you... target this black ooze, just get it started. Add 1 slime card. Yeah, ranged goo. I was not expecting ranged goo. The Phantom is nearly dead. I don't even know what that lightning symbol means. Stunned for 1 second. Okay. The bear and the Shadow are fighting.
How may I help?
You're doing a good amount of damage to
Yes.
that black ooze. Just keep getting rid of the black ooze. Okay.
I'm here.
You're in trouble. Do a barbaric yell. Then you're gonna do the next thing
Yes.
after that. Okay, you're casting. The bear is
Yes.
fighting this. You are fighting the Phantom. Target him again. No, he's already got a wounded shot on him. Wounding shot this guy very quickly. Okay. Oh god. Second wind, second wind, second wind, second wind. Second wind, second wind. He's not able to second wind, he's down. He's stunned. We're gonna lose the barbarian.
Hey.
And the Phantom is not taking any more damage.
How may I help?
Combusting wounds.
Like worth.
This could have gone better.
Okay. Yeah,
Well?
things have gone a bit sideways.
How may I help?
Things have gone a bit sideways. We kill the Phantom.
Beyond.
The bear is doing good work against the Shadow.
What is it?
We might try our retreat ploy. Second wind, so many beers and curries.
Seek.
That's it!
Okay, we got the Shadow. Phantom. Phantoms are souls that did not properly separate from the body after death. This usually happens as a result of severe trauma, particularly in the case of violent death. Unlike most souls which are incapable of interacting or with or being detected by normal mortals, phantoms, such as shadows and Hyangwala, maintain a connection to the physical world. They will attack other life forms without discrimination. Phantoms also manifest from kith who lived particularly chaotic lives, including violent criminals and the insane. Anyone can become a phantom under the right circumstances, but the fear of phantoms and their association with the mentally ill can result in vulnerable populations being shunned across many communities. Just don't kill them. Can chat be a phantom from too many snack times? I wouldn't say so.
Hey.
You need to second wind now. Actually, drink the regeneration potion first. Bear, attack the black ooze.
What is it?
You attack the lesser black ooze.
Yes.
The wizard attack the distant black ooze. Okay. It's a violent end, so potentially. Well, like, no, then you'd get attacked by a crazy phantom. Okay.
Hey.
Did you drink the potion? He didn't drink the potion. We're gonna retreat. Oh, after we kill that ooze. Everyone attack the ooze. Bear. Okay, we killed all the oozes. Retreat. Right. Drink the potion.
Yes.
Aye?
Right, this ooze is coming. Right? I have a plan for dealing with the ooze.
Aye?
Can't do that during combat. Okay, okay. Drink the potion of Wizard's Double.
Indeed. Hey.
Right. Everyone around the corner. The ooze is retreating. Are we technically still in combat? Okay, everyone
I
sneak.
shall be discreet.
We left our buddy behind. No, no, no. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Here.
It's all part of the plan. The oozes aren't very smart. We're going to attack this big ooze in a second. Once everyone is ready. Right. You guys go over here. The bear will be our lure.
Hey.
I'm
Okay.
here.
Aye?
Okay.
Hey.
Right. There's the monster.
I'm here.
Everyone attack it. If the ooze were a giant biscuit, would it be a biscuit?
Ah!
Go, bear, go. Oh, wow, it does a lot of damage. Second wind already.
Aye?
Okay. He might have a wife and kids, little ooze kids. It's still a biscuit. It still has a biscuity
What is
character.
Ha! So much for you. Ha!
Okay, we got the big ooze. We got the big ooze. All right, let's recoup for a second. How quickly we turn evil? The essence of what remains the same. Merely exterior has been contaminated. Does not change. It is in fact still a biscuit. There we go. It maintains a biscuity character. Now, for example, for example, a cheesecake might have a biscuit base, but it itself is not a biscuit because the biscuit base is crushed up biscuit, and the bulk of the thing is cake. Cheesecake. But not if it's like it's a Basque baked cheesecake, then it's obviously got no biscuit in it. That would be madness. That would be madness. That would be an ecumenical matter. No, I'm saying cheesecake is definitely not a biscuit, Jer.
Yeah.
Despite having biscuit in it. Ooh. Ooze plasma and spirit residue. A faint ethereal wisp of soul energy made manifest. And congealed mass of thick opaque jelly. We take all that. The still dark waters are reflective as black glass.
Indeed.
Okay.
I'm here.
We have to be very careful. Oh, we found something. A lever? A lever? A stairs going up? A wall we can't get through? Corpses. The crust of a pie is a biscuit. No, hold on. No. You've consumed your share of cheesecake and not one of them had biscuits in them? They have a biscuit base made of crushed biscuit. Yeah, hold on. This is out of control now. The game is paused, okay. Whoop. You guys still there? There was a chance that the bitrate dropped there. Okay. Biscuit base cheesecake. Right? So you like line the bottom of the bit of the cheesecake with so you see this cheesecake. This is made of crushed biscuit. What would this be in your cheesecake? It's a graham cracker. Crushed biscuit. Biscuit crumbs. Whatever. No, I'm Harold, I'm saying it's not a biscuit. Despite having biscuit in it, it's not a biscuit. Because it lacks a biscuity character. No, I don't want AI mode. No, I don't want AI mode. Oh. Fuck's sake. Wow, and now no, okay. Why is this button even here? Strawberry cheesecake recipes. Right? Reject and pay? No, accept all and continue. We're already in an incognito window. 250 grams of digestive biscuits. $250 grams of digestive biscuits, 100 grams of butter, 1 vanilla pod, 600 grams of full-fat soft cheese, 100 grams of icing sugar, 284 milliliters or cubic centimeters of double cream, and then 400 grams of strawberries and 25 grams of icing sugar. Step 1, to make the base, butter and line a 23 centimeter loose bottomed tin with baking parchment. Put the digestive biscuits in a food bag and crush it to crumbs. Using a rolling pin, transfer the crumbs to a bowl, then pour it over melted butter. Mix thoroughly until the crumbs are completely coated. Tip them into the prepared tin. Press firmly down into the base to create an even layer. Chill in the fridge for 1 hour. The base of a cheesecake is biscuit. What time is it? Okay, we've 20 minutes left. You don't know what digestive biscuits are. You toss around and stomp on a basic... Yeah. You've graham crackers. They're the exact same thing. It's the same. What does this lever do? Oh shit, we should have saved.
Remind me never to help kill my god again.
Okay. Okay, we snuck in here. Alright.
Yes.
Everyone's a little bit injured. Yes. I'm going to go back out the door. And we're going to rest for 8 hours to heal everyone up. Like, Jenny, they're nothing like graham crackers.
I'm here.
What is it?
Is much more common. All cookies are biscuits, not all biscuits are cookies. Oh no, we have to talk to someone now. Lost spirit. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features and a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. How are cookies sweets? Cookies are a subset of biscuit. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist and smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps. You nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you, a fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. He's encouraging to reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Withron has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. Withron is one of the people outside. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd. His words are growing faint. Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. Gold? Whoop whoop. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. See you soon. See you on Monday. I'm streaming again on Monday if you want to come back. We're finishing up in 15 minutes anyway. We can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness now. Vault, child. There is only darkness and death for your people. You find yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with the sick certainty that nobody is coming. There is a crackling noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after whatever water the body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like a fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leeches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness. But this one does not end. The spirit releases you and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like a fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying your own emotions. I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in the next life. What's to be afraid of? You're already dead. That lying bastard, I'll see he pays for this. Get away, I've had enough. I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in your next life. So we met Witron before. We can talk to Witron. He's the guy upstairs. Let's... I don't want to call him a lying bastard. I'm going to say, I hope you find peace in your next life. Oh, I want to say the lying bastard line. I'm going to say the lying bastard line. You feel a lashing coil of anger and fear from the soul before it floats down where it's settled by the remains. It does not move towards you again. No matter how many times I see you staring off, it doesn't get any less weird. Gather the remains, leave the remains where they are. He's not a lion, but he is a liar. Liar. He's a liar. Oh, should we gather the remains or not? Came all this way. I should have said, hope you find peace in your next life. Gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. It proves heavy and gruesome, burdensome work. You manage to recover all of them. You get 580 experience points and the dialogue. Some of the gold leaf on these relics has chipped away to reveal wood beneath. There are tooth marks on the bowl. There are faint scratches on the brickwork by the door hinges. Oh my god, people tried to claw their way through. This stand rocks unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism has broken. Wow. Money. We'll take some pans.
As you wish.
Adra. We'll take the Adra. Actually, hold on.
How may I help?
Can you check for traps, please?
I wonder what this is.
Oh! I was right. We found something secret. Okay.
And a locked chest. Okay.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Ooh. Gown's snare. A unique flail. Convert grazes to hit. Draining and fine. A lesser known aspect of the god Eothas, Gown represents the cyclical nature of life and the seasons, and is often portrayed as a farmer wielding a scythe. He enjoys popularity amongst rural followers, who are drawn to his varying identities as provider, shepherd of the dead, and defender against injustice. Gown's share is said to have been crafted by a distraught Deerwoodian smith after the destruction of his home by a raiding party. Upon arriving at a neighbouring settlement, the smith immediately set about his work, intending to craft a weapon suited to righting the wrongs done to his village. Toiling over several weeks, he was able to fashion a heavy flail covered in small sickle-shaped blades, which he was determined to send any returning invaders to the afterlife. Wow. 30% of grazes are converted to hits. 20% of damage is restored as endurance. So it's a vampiric swinger. Someone likes Terry Pratchett more. That's a nice flail. We can give that to this guy. And a pry bar. Okay. That flail looked interesting.
Aye?
Now what's this? A crate, a hidden crate. A scroll of jolting touch. Okay, nah, interesting. A potion of spirit shield. Plus 3 damage reduction, plus 30% concentration. Okay. Could be handy. Turquoise, which could be handy for enchanting. And cash, which is just handy.
I'm here.
Sounds like something that would happen in Nivnacht. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the bones. Quick save. Where does this go? Let's start sneaking then. We don't want to get into too many... Oh. Is that a king?
Yes?
No, you don't know if it's a king or not. Okay, these... We know we can take a king, but, like, when we're in better shape. If we alpha strike the king...
Aye?
Okay.
Indeed.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Bear. That is not a king. There's 2 kings here. We can do 1. We can't do 2. This fight is too much for us. Let's
Yes?
fall back. Okay. Okay, we can check out more. We found our way through. We puzzled our way through this area quite well. Do we want to head up to the surface?
Nice and quiet.
Finish out the mission. Down into darkness. That's a lot of shadows, but it's a lot of loot. How close are we to leveling? Also, what time is it? We've 3 minutes left in stream. So, hold on. You're halfway to the next level. You are halfway to the next level, but is already twice as many hit. Okay, we're miles from leveling. I think we just come down here. We can't go down here. Okay, our pig can't even get close. So there's still lots of lootables in this area. So we could... Did I just save? Is this going to be a fight? Okay. That's just one shadow. And one shade. Bear, get us some vision. 2 shades. Okay. Can we take the shades? The shades summon shadows. If we alpha strike... Okay, quick save.
Yes?
You're set to
is
bow.
it?
You're set to bow.
Hey.
You're set to bow.
Of course. I?
You only have ranged.
Indeed.
And you're a bear. Okay. Okay.
Hey. All right,
Creep
then.
forward a little.
I'm here.
Creep forward a little. Go back a little.
Well,
Of
Creep forward a
course.
little.
I'm here.
Creep forward a little.
Yes?
Okay. Bear, go forward. Right, we're going to attack one shade real aggressive right at the start and see what happens.
Yes?
So everyone attack this shade.
yes.
But you're going to do a damage over time thing to start with. Go. Shadow activates instant teleport. Activates draining freeze. No appreciable damage to the shadow.
I need.
I'm here.
You're supposed to be using a bow, you dirtbag. You attack this one.
Yes?
Okay.
Hey.
Can you knock down? You can't knock down with a regular weapon. Go for it.
Get up! I'll have your eyes for that.
Sunless Grasp. They're not immune to cold, according to this, so, like, just use this on them. Okay.
Lava Ruby. Hey.
Okay.
Well?
Beyond seek!
Are we summoning in more shadows, or are they just spawning? Oh, our main guy is down. Who is even hurting our main guy? Who is hurting Kiffer? Where am I getting damage from? It doesn't, like, I'm not seeing damage in the list. I'm just getting damaged. Yeah, I'm not seeing who's doing the damage to my main character guy. Well, use that power that gets you your stamina back.
Yes? Aye?
Where are you going? You're chasing that one? That one's not hurt at all.
How may I help? Yes?
Well?
Aspect worth and wrath!
Yeah, I don't think this fight was a good plan.
This thing isn't...
At least one... Okay, hold on. You're currently attacking a foe with at least one defense, deflection, fortitude higher. Yeah, okay, we've been through this. We can't fight the shades. We'll have to come back here another time. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Good night, everyone.
Stand together!
Okay, we're not going to manage to kill a shade. It's a moo point.
Hey,
Run away! Okay. The party has died. Okay. I don't think I'm loading the right save. Where the hell is this save? That was the autosave from way down here. That was weird. Okay, let's get out of here. So this area, so this had... Over here, let me just send the bear forward. Hold on a second. The bear is the safest thing to send forward. We can worry about it another time. So over here in this room, there's this wheel. See that wheel over there? That looks like it might turn off the water down here, which will get us to go somewhere else. But I don't think we need to worry about that right now.
I'm here.
Let's go back to the main area here. We'll save and we'll see the rest of this on Monday. Save game. No. That was weird. Save game. Click into this area. If you click behind, it collapsed it and it started running. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Which run is a bad one? We still got the corpses. Save. Okay.
I'm here.
I will see you all on Monday. Witron is a bad one. That wasn't his name. It wasn't Witron. What was it? Quests. The Buried Secrets? Return to Witron. It is Wurton. Wow. Okay. Good night, game. Good night, Moon. You really want to replay now? Yeah. No, that's nice. Whom shall we raid? Oh. Who will we raid? Thank you for being here, Hom. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for our new followers. Thank you to Six Symbols for gifting a sub to someone who is very well behaved and not causing a fight. But we do have to raid someone. And I am a little bit tired myself. Whomst shall we raid? Oh, we're gonna do a little Daedalus raid just because we check in on him, see how he's doing. And gonna mute that ad. So let's just raid Daedalus. He's probably finishing up. It's a long stream for him, 3 hours. Just want to check in on him. Go to bed. And we will kick this raid off and see how things go. Daedalus is doing some relaxing hardware and firmware development for Amiga. So if you like retro stuff, it's retro stuff, but it's a bit nerdy, not gaming. But we'll see how it goes. I just wanted to take over there and just say hi to him and see how he's doing. So I'm going to say goodnight to everyone, and I will see you all on Monday. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Jimmy, for doing all the shout outs and all that stuff as moderator. Thank you everyone else for being here. Normally I do as many names as I can, but I am not normally. Sometimes I do many names. Jer was here, Falcon was here, Unforgiven was here, Homatic was here. We had loads of Twisted Ink. We had Hida Owen. See, I'm running out of time and I'm starting to panic. And your mom was here, and I didn't see. Okay, names. Okay, we've only seconds left. Numenon, Hida Owen, Herc Zena for raiding. Harold Beaver was here. Did we see Zymar? I'm not so sure. Look, whoever's here is here. The raid's happening in 10 seconds. I've got to go over to Sunset and see. Bye. 5, 4, 3. Time delay. Now. Raid.
And we check everything.